It is 4 in the morning, and I cannot sleep. The weight of it too heavy, the dark too deep. I have carried this alone for far too long, pretending I was fine, pretending to be strong. Pour out your heart before Him. Trust in Him at all times. God is a refuge for us. Pour it all out, let nothing hide. Here on my knees, on the cold bare floor, I don't have polished words, not anymore. Just tears and trembling hands, and a name I cry. Lord, I am opening everything tonight. Pour out your heart before Him. Trust in Him at all times. God is a refuge for us. Pour it all out, let nothing hide. He is not shocked by what I bring. He is not tired of this offering. He catches every falling tear. He was my refuge before I drew near. I pour it out, and I am held here. Pour out your heart before Him. Trust in Him at all times. God is a refuge for us. Pour it all out, let nothing hide. Nothing is hidden from you. Take it all, Lord, take it all. The night is not over. I am still here wrestling, every muscle burning, but I will not release. I have limped through the darkness. I have held through the breaking, and I will not let go till I find my peace. I will not let thee go, except thou bless me. I will hold on through the night. I will not let thee go. My name is nothing us in the dark and calls us by a new name. Blessed is the one who would not stop wrestling, who clung to God until the daybreak came. I will not let thee go. I will not let thee go, except thou bless me. I will hold on through the night. I will not let thee go. My name is nothing. Change it, Lord, and break me right. Bless me, Lord. I will not let go. Not until the morning. I turn my face away from everyone toward the cold and silent wall. No audience, no dignity remaining. I press my forehead there and let it fall. Remember, Lord, remember, I have walked before your face, wept bitterly, wept bitterly. Lord, do not turn away. My tears have made a river on this stone. I am not too proud to break, not now. You have heard the prayers of those who wept before me. You know how to hear this prayer. Remember how, remember, Lord, Lord, remember, I have walked before your face, wept bitterly, wept bitterly. Lord, do not turn away. Even in the sentence I found you, even in the darkest word I prayed, the God who hears the weeping of the broken turned the sunlight back and said, I've heard your cry today, wept bitterly, and you answered. Remember, Lord, remember, I have walked before your face, wept bitterly, wept bitterly. Lord, do not turn away. They watched my lips and saw no sound, and called it drunken grief. But I was standing in the holy place, beyond the reach of their belief. I have poured out my soul before the Lord, not wine, just every wound, every word. A sorrowful spirit, a sorrowing heart poured out before the Lord. Year after year, the pain had no name. I carried what I could not speak. But here in the temple, where the lamplight trembles, I gave the Lord the only thing I need. I have poured out my soul before the Lord, not wine, just every wound, every word. A sorrowful spirit, a sorrowing heart poured out before the Lord. She does not ask for understanding. She does not wait for anyone to know. She opens the depths no tongue can fashion, and lays it at the altar down below. The Lord looked on her, and He remembered. I have poured out my soul before the Lord, not wine, just every wound, every word. A sorrowful spirit, a sorrowing heart poured out before the Lord. He saw what no one else could see. He heard what only heaven hears. The decree was signed, the trap already set. The lions waiting in the dark below. But Daniel climbed the stairs and opened up the window, knelt the way he always had, toward home. 3 times a day, as he did aforetime, nothing changed. The knees, the window, the sky. Times a day, Jerusalem just a life lived toward the light. They watched him through the keyhole, waiting for the crime, but what they saw was just a man at prayer, unshaken by the writing, unbowed by what was coming, the same man he had always been, right there. 3 times a day, hey, as he did aforetime. Nothing changed the knees, the window, the sky. 3 times a day, Jerusalem before him. Not defiance, just a life lived toward the light. This is what faithfulness looks like. Not a shout, but an open window. Not a protest, but a bended knee. What they called a crime, he called devotion. And the lion's mouths could not undo what prayer had set in me. 3 times a day, as he did aforetime. Nothing changed the knees, the window, the sky. 3 times a day, Jerusalem before him. Not defiance, just a life lived toward the light. 3 times a day, every day, the same God, the same window, the same need. He walked a little further from the rest, fell on his face upon the stony ground. If it be possible, let this cup pass over. The strongest prayer that ever made a sound. With strong crying and tears, he offered up his prayers. The Son of God on his knees, and the Father heard him there. 3 times he rose and found them sleeping still. 3 times he went and asked the same hard thing. Not as I will, but as thou wilt, O Father. The holiest surrender ever uttered by a king. With strong crying and tears, he offered up his prayers. the Son of God on his knees, and the Father heard him there. If the Son of Man could weep in Gethsemane, then my tears are not a sign of little faith. And I will be heard with strong crying and tears. He offered up his prayers. The Son of God on his knees, and the Father He hears me in It is not a timid whisper that he's asking for, not a maybe, not a hoping, if you please. He said to ask, so I ask with both hands open. He said to seek, so I search on bended knees. Oh, ask and it shall be given. Seek and ye shall find. Knock and it shall be opened. Everyone, every time. To those who come and ask, not stones for bread, not serpents for a prayer. How much more will the Father in the heavens give holy things to those who seek him there? Ask, and it shall be given, shall be given. Seek, and ye shall find. Knock, and it shall be open. Everyone, every time. I am knocking on the door of the Almighty. I am not ashamed to keep on knocking still, not because I've earned the right to enter, but because he told me knock, and so I will. Ask, seek, knock. Everyone that asks receives. Ask, and it shall be given, shall be given. Seek, and ye shall find. Knock, and it shall be open. Everyone, every time. I ask, I seek, I knock. Elijah was a man just like the rest of us, with doubts and fears and days he wanted gone. He prayed that it would not rain and the sky shut down, then prayed again and the rain came on. The effectual fervent prayer of a righteous man, it availeth much, it availeth much. Not perfect words, not flawless hands, just a burning, honest, unrelenting trust. He bent to earth and pressed his face between his knees. 7 times he sent the servant up to see. One small cloud, like a hand, that was enough for him. He knew what fervent prayer had moved the heavens to be. The effectual fervent prayer of a righteous man, it availeth much, it availeth much. Not perfect words, not flawless hands, just a burning, honest, unrelenting trust. Its ear to where I'm kneeling here. What availeth much is what burns within. The effectual fervent prayer of a righteous man, it availeth much, it availeth much. Not perfect words, not flawless hands, just a burning, honest, unrelenting trust. Fervent, righteous, effectual. Pray without ceasing. The others fell asleep beside the stones, their eyelids heavy in the garden dark. But there is something moving in the shadows, something coming with a torch and drawn swords. Watch ye and pray, lest ye enter into temptation. The spirit truly is ready, but the flesh is weak. I know what it is to close my eyes too soon, to mean to pray and only drift instead. Lord, wake me up before the hour passes. Keep me watchful, keep me praying at your head. Watch ye and pray, lest ye enter into temptation. The spirit truly is ready, but the flesh is weak. Spoke them gently, told them once again. But he who watches with the sun in darkness finds a readiness the sleeping never gain. Watch and pray, the hour's almost here. Lest ye enter into temptation. The spirit truly is ready, but the flesh is weak. My spirit is willing. Strengthen my flesh to watch. I have been kneeling here so long, the floor is warm. My words run out, and still the night holds on. But something is shifting in the air around me, something I could not have planned or put in motion on my own. Before they call, while they are speaking, I will hear. You were moving before I found the words. You were already near. Long before my weeping found a shape, before the need was even given name, he had already set in motion the answer. The response was on its way before I came. Before they call, I will answer. While they are speaking, I will hear. You were moving before I found the words. You were already near. had prayed and waited through the desert years. He had outlasted every voice of doubt. He drenched the altar, drenched it till the water ran in rivers through the trench and all around. Then the fire fell, then the fire fell. It consumed the stones and licked the water dry. Then the fire fell. No one could deny what happens when one praying man refuses to stop crying out. This altar, Lord, I have watched the water drain away below. I've done everything in obedience you have told me. Now, Lord God of Abraham, let the fire show. Then the fire fell. Then the fire fell. It consumed the stones and licked the water dry. Then the fire fell. No one could deny what happens when one praying man refuses to stop crying out. Not by my strength, not by my power of words, not because I've earned a single flame, but because you are the God who answers fire with fire, because you are the God who is still the same. The God of Elijah is my God today. Then the fire fell. Then the fire fell. It consumed the stones and licked the water dry. Then the fire fell. No one could deny what happens when one praying man refuses to stop crying out. Let the fire fall. Let the fire fall on me. On me. After this, two words that carry all the weight of every night you prayed and wept and held. After all the wrestling and the tears and the waiting, John looked up and saw a door that swung wide open. A door was opened in heaven. Come up here, come up here. After the long night, after the weeping, look, the door is open. Heaven is near. I prayed through the darkest part before the dawn. I poured out everything I had to give, and now the morning light has caught the eastern window, and something in my spirit knows it's time to live. A door was opened in heaven. Come up here, come up here, come up here. have been kneeling here so long, the floor is warm. My words run out, and still the night holds on. But something is shifting in the air around me, something I could not have planned or put in motion on my own. Before they call, I will answer. While they are speaking, I will hear. You were moving before I found the words. You were already near. Long before my weeping found a shape, before the need was even given name, He had already set in motion the answer. The response was on its way before I came. Before they call, I will answer. While they are speaking, I will hear. You were moving before I found the words. You were already near. This is the God who does not wait to hear the ending. This is the Father who leans in at the start. Before the prayer is fully formed and lifted, He is already moving toward my heart. I had not finished speaking. He had heard. Before they call, I will answer. While they are speaking, I will hear. You were moving before I found the words. You were already near. Before I asked, you heard. Before I asked, you were already They watched my lips and saw no sound, and called it drunken grief. But I was standing in the holy place, beyond the reach of their belief. I have poured out my soul before the Lord, not wine, just every wound, every word. A sorrowful spirit, a sorrowing heart poured out before the Lord. Year after pain had no name. I carried what I could not speak. But here in the temple, where the lamplight trembles, I gave the Lord the only thing I need. I have poured out my soul before the Lord. Not wine, just every wound, every word. A sorrowful spirit, a sorrowing heart poured out before the Lord. She does not ask for understanding. She does not wait for anyone to know. She opens the depths no tongue can fashion, and lays it at the altar down below. The Lord looked on her, and He remembered. I have poured out my soul before the Lord. Not wine, just every wound, every word. A sorrowful spirit, a sorrowing heart poured out before the Lord. He saw what no one else could see. He heard what only heaven hears. The decree was signed, the trap already set. The lions waiting in the dark below. But Daniel climbed the stairs and opened up the window, knelt the way he always had, toward home. 3 times a day, as he did aforetime, nothing changed: the knees, the window, the sky. Just a life lived toward the light. They watched him through the keyhole, waiting for the crime. But what they saw was just a man at prayer, unshaken by the writing, unbowed by what was coming. The same man he had always been, right there. Change the knees, the window, the just a life lived toward the light. This is what faithfulness looks like. Not a shout but an open window. Not a protest but a bended knee. What they called a crime he called devotion. And the lion's mouths could not undo what prayer had said in me. 3 times a day, as he did aforetime, nothing changed the knees, the window, the sky. 3 times a day, Jerusalem before him. Not defiance, just a life lived toward the light. 3 times a day, every day, the same God, the same window, the same need. He walked a little further from the rest, fell on his face upon the stony ground. If it be possible, let this cup pass over. The strongest prayer that ever made a sound. With strong cry and tears, he offered up his prayers. The Son of God on his knees, and the Father heard him there. 3 times he rose and found them sleeping still. 3 times he went and asked the same hard thing. Not as I will, but as thou wilt, O Father. The holiest surrender ever uttered by a king. With strong crying and tears, he offered up his prayers. The Son of God on his knees, and the Father heard him there. If the Son of Man could weep in Gethsemane, then my tears are not a sign of little faith. If the one who made the world could cry out with strong crying, then my broken cry can reach that same holy place. He was heard, and I will be heard. With strong crying and tears, He